You know, love is a bit like a story you're not sure how will end. It's a tale that unfolds in unexpected ways, with twists and turns you never saw coming. Sometimes it feels like you're just flipping through the pages, not knowing what the next chapter will bring. It sneaks up on you just when you think your life is a routine, a series of ordinary days all blending together. You wake up, go through the motions, and wonder if anything will ever really change. It's easy to believe that excitement and wonder are things of the past, reserved for stories and movies. But then, out of nowhere, something shifts. A memory, a glance, a moment that stands out from the blur. I still remember the day I first saw her. It's funny how some moments get burned into your mind, as if the universe pressed pause just for you. She was laughing at something silly, sunlight catching in her hair. The world seemed brighter, lighter, as if someone had turned up the color and sound just for that instant. I didn't know her name, but in that moment, the world just slowed down. Everything else faded into the background, and it was like I was seeing in slow motion, noticing every detail. Not in the cliché way, no dramatic music or fireworks, just this quiet certainty, a gentle feeling that something important was happening even if I couldn't explain it. Like, hey, maybe this is the start of something. Maybe this is the page where everything changes, even if you don't realize it yet. My heart was racing, and I felt awkward, unsure of what to do next. At first, I was nervous. I kept replaying possible conversations in my head, worried I'd say the wrong thing or come off as weird. I mean, how do you even begin? How do you cross that invisible line between strangers and something more? It's like standing at the edge of a diving board, wondering if you'll sink or swim. But I figured life's too short for what-ifs. Regret is heavier than fear, and I didn't want to look back and wonder what could have been. So, I took the leap. We started talking. At first, it was small talk, but soon, the words came easier, and the silences felt comfortable. About everything, favorite movies, weird dreams, the best kind of pizza. We shared stories, secrets, and laughter, building a world that belonged just to us. Each conversation felt like discovering a secret level in a game I thought I'd finished long ago. Suddenly, there were new adventures, new mysteries, and new reasons to keep playing. And it wasn't just the big moments that mattered. Love isn't just grand gestures, it's the tiny things, the everyday magic that sneaks in when you least expect it. Sharing headphones on a bus ride, laughing over burnt pancakes, the way your hands brush when you reach for the same thing, or the way you both smile at an inside joke. Whispered goodnights when you're both half asleep, the comfort of knowing someone's there, even in the quietest moments. There were fights too, don't get me wrong. Not every day was perfect, and sometimes we stumbled. Days when we didn't see eye to eye, when misunderstandings made everything feel impossible, but that's real, right? Love isn't about never arguing, it's about finding your way back to each other, even when it's hard. The important thing is not giving up. What matters is showing up, even when it's hard. Apologizing, forgiving, choosing to stay, even when it would be easier to walk away. Learning how to be together, even when things aren't perfect. Growing, changing, and figuring it out as you go. Because at the end of the day, love is a choice you make over and over. It's a promise you keep, not just once, but every single day. I'm grateful for every moment, the late night walks, the shared dreams, the silly inside jokes no one else would ever understand. The quiet mornings and the wild adventures, the ordinary days that somehow feel extraordinary. Our animated love story keeps unfolding, frame by frame, day by day. Each memory is a new illustration, a new page in the book we're writing together. And maybe that's the magic of it all. The not knowing, the surprises, the way love can turn the ordinary into something extraordinary. Not knowing where the story ends, but choosing to write it together anyway. Trusting that, whatever comes next, you'll face it side by side. So, if you're waiting for a sign or a perfect moment, let me be the one to tell you. Sometimes you just have to leap. You have to trust that the story is worth telling even if you don't know the ending. Because the best love stories, they're the ones you create, one tiny, beautiful moment at a time. And in the end, it's those moments, the laughter, the tears, the quiet in-betweens, that make the story worth living.